Hi, I'm Lara from Singular and really excited to join you for our 3-part course on attribution, the what, why, and how. In marketing today, every campaign or investment needs to come with the ability to measure in real time, track success, failure, and where possible, analyze options for optimization or improvement. The key is to gather the right data points across the entire user journey to analyze your marketing-driven outcomes and make decisions accordingly. And this is where attribution comes into play. So let's jump in. What is attribution? Attribution is one of the most important puzzle pieces for modern marketers who are connecting with consumers. It's also one of the most crucial components in your marketing growth stack. In its simplest form, attribution is connecting an effect with a cause. In other words, understanding what drove an effect. The effect could be an app install, an opportunity for a game maker, brand, or enterprise to connect with a customer. The cause is any number of different things: a digital ad, a comment from a friend, a suggestion in an email, or a banner beside the road. The important thing for a marketer is understanding the cause so that they can replicate or optimize the effect. Now, just to shake things up a bit, marketers also need to be able to measure attribution across channels, including mobile app attribution, which on its own is done differently for Android and for iOS since the release of Apple's ATT. 2 is website attribution. And number 3, cross-platform, which is connecting the user journey across desktop, web, and mobile. There are a lot of attribution models out there, and they are among the most controversial elements in digital marketing. We're going to touch on just a few now. The first is first click attribution. First click means exactly what it says. The first click or touch that the end user performs gets credit for the conversion. Last click is pretty simple too. The last click or touch gets credit for the conversion. View through attribution. View through attribution, or VTA, measures how many users convert after viewing an ad. Multi-touch attribution. Within multi-touch, marketers assign some value to all the touch points a brand has with a consumer or user before conversion. Note that multi-touch attribution, or MTA, is extremely helpful in analyzing the full user journey. There are multiple varieties of multi-touch attribution, including the next 3 I'll describe now. The first being linear attribution, in which marketers assign equal value to every touchpoint a brand has with a consumer or user, no matter how big or small the brand is. The second is time decay attribution. Here, marketers assign increasing value to recent touches and decreasing value to earlier touches. The third is W model attribution. The most credit is given to the first and last touch points, applying linear attribution to additional touch points between them, while giving the mid touch point heavier value. Today, the standard in mobile attribution is to use last touchpoint attribution as the main attribution method, and it is sufficient for most companies. At the end of the day, though, the attribution model or models you choose will depend on where your company is in their marketing measurement maturity, the specific KPIs of your marketing team, and what you believe is the best model for your business. Once you choose your models, the key is to remain consistent in order to ensure improvement over time. So, let's summarize with some key takeaways. Number 1, attribution means finding a reason why something happened, namely why a specific event occurred and what the driving force was behind a specific outcome. Number 2, attribution includes being able to answer all questions related to the performance and outcomes of your marketing campaigns. Number 3, there are different methods for attribution across the web, mobile operating systems such as Android and iOS, and across devices. And number 4, there are different types of attribution models, and it's up to you to decide which works best for your team.